Hello, I am sharing my what sold on eBay from January 12th to January 22nd today. The first item I wanted to share was this vintage Indiana glass fairy lamp in ruby red color. This sold on a best offer of $24 plus shipping. This is the second fairy lamp that I've sold this month. The first one went for 25, this one went for 24, and the buyers did pay shipping. Next item I sold was this Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young Deja Vu record. This is a very distinct record. It has a faux leather cover. It was just in VG condition, and I explained to the buyer that it did not have any scratches or bumps, but it had a bunch of surface noise. And the outside is in very good plus condition, but the records had a lot of surface noise. I hope they're satisfied. If not, well, they can make a return. Next item, I sold this new old stock tiny little novelty plastic speakers that connect to a personal walkman, and these are probably from the 80s. I got them from a friend. They didn't cost me anything. I did have them listed for quite a while, and I have two of these. Hopefully the next one will sell as well. This next item came from Auctions for You T. This is a vintage freestyle dance record. It is a 12-inch single, and it is Timmy T, Time After Time. And that same buyer purchased this record for $10. Expose, Come Go With Me, another dance record. They were all in for $35 plus shipping. This next item I was very happy to sell. This is vintage laundry detergent, and it's new old stock. It's hard to find. Cheer and Ivory Snow. I purchased these at a local discount store. They carry a lot of old items that are hard to find, and people go on eBay looking for their favorite soap. Next item I sold was another one of the vintage sweatshirts. I purchased a bunch of sweatshirts from Jabby's Treasures. This one sold for $30 plus shipping. The buyer asked me if I would take $30. That would put them at about $50 all in with the over 2-pound shipping, and I agreed. Next item I sold, I purchased a lot of ornaments on an eBay auction. I was all in for probably $2, and that sold for $8.80. This next item I purchased in a lot of jewelry from Picky Nikki. She does jewelry drops, and I purchased the lot for $25, and this sold for $10 plus shipping. And hopefully I'll sell more jewelry. This next item, I have a multiple listing on eBay, and these are all vintage felt ornaments. Some are newer, but a lot of them are made in Japan. And I sold that little scarecrow for $3.86 plus shipping. The buyer was all in for $11 on that. That did go, of course, first class. I accidentally put parcel select shipping instead of first class, so that's why they ended up spending $11 altogether. But I have since fixed that. This was another brooch from the Picky Nikki haul that I showed. I do have a video of that unboxing, and this had quite a bit of wear, but it still sold. Snake jewelry does sell. People love snakes, like, apparently. That sold for $10 plus shipping. The next item I sold was this Young Black Teenagers Tap the Bottle near mint 1990s hip hop single, and that came from Auctions for You. This next sweater I purchased at a Shop Goodwill auction. I purchased that for $14.99. When I get stuff from Shop Goodwill, I usually pick the items up so I don't have to pay
Wow.
for the shipping, because the shipping on those auctions are very expensive unless you get something that's free shipping. So that I paid $14.99 and I sold it for $79. Next item were these stamps. I got these stamps from Donatella Bartolino, and she sells huge lots, estate lots. She sells jewelry. She sells everything. She caters to resellers. I purchased a lot of 25 stamps, and I did pay up for this item. I paid $100 for the lot of about 25 stamps. But I knew that the house mouse stamps, there was about 4 house mouse stamps. I knew that they would pay for the lot, and the other stamps would be all profit. So these were the first 2 to sell from that lot. Those sold for $56.25 for both of them. And hopefully I'll sell the other house mouse stamps, and all the other extra stamps will all be profit. So I'm very happy with that purchase. Even though I did pay $100, I'm sure I'll more than make up my money. And I'll probably at least double my money. So I'm looking forward to selling all those stamps. And stamps are something that's easy to store and easy to list. This next item I purchased. Rita, the booty chick, yes. She sells records, she sells fabric, she sells snacks, she sells toys, Funko Pops. I purchased this for probably all in for about $2, and I sold that for $18 plus $4.25 shipping. It is a vintage 1973 Paul McCartney and Wings Live and Let Die soundtrack to the movie, the James Bond movie. And that's it, guys. That's what I wanted to share. And tell me what item you liked the most. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.